Ladies and gentlemen, announcement and quiet and listen up. I present you is the cookie dough box, including cheeseburger and Korean samples. It's upstairs in the den. That was in the cookie jar. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you very much to the here's today. Thank you for the coming in. For the including you guys. Once today, as I had been assaulted once before. You have the day is Friday, June 24th, 2016. You having much today? You having much very working with here today? For ceramics class is Miss Malian. He is a new student and teacher for the next 25 years. She's been about doing a great job for teaching for his students the first, second, third, the fourth, and fifth period. How new did it decided? It's mostly if who you are. It will not do you who we are. If it included, if I knew it, it is time to get to the end of this. Thank you very much today. Thank you.
Well, hello. I'm a cheeseburger. How you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, so today, I'm gonna Miss Tony Ladigan. Mr. Simon Perryman did a great job in the last 2 years. I haven't very interesting. Well, I have the feeling included for yesterday. I am not then gonna be doing there. Once a day.
For the first time, I have a very interesting. I have a very loss of the view for the not to be able to lost my mind. You have a once better word. You have to include you if you guys to see you for once again. Now you have the one. You have the last one. As the last day after the announcement, assignments, speech, and the vlogs and the announcement. Today is the cookie jar. Thank you guys for coming in, you guys. Now, if you included, if you please, you're welcome there, as well as the open for cookie jar. For today, it turned yellow. It's I do the most of the half of really working hard. The ceramics class, first, the second, the third, the fourth period, and most designer is included for the coordinator for the teachers is Miss Malian's class. She'll listening, she'll intentionally, she'll quietly, she'll be power, she'll be pride, honor, warmth, and respect. You have to mark my words. Yeah, but sometimes you've got to be a place to be. Yeah, there's some place and once a time you haven't been in the soul of once a day. And next one is the blue and golden brown and brown like a chocolate chip cookie. But every seemed to once before it hits its great in the spirit and most of having a great time. Now, what happens there? If a cookie jar is missing, the cookie jars are most of it gone. It's been painted and most of it squirted for once a while for the last 3 years ago. One included and Simon Perryman included for help and Miss Loudigan, or Mrs. Dillon and Mrs. Layton for all the time for Emerald Ridge High School during the senior year. You have the great thanks to you. You have the thanks to great to the be as your order. You have a great time in the finest hours, and most of have a very great light today. The cookie jars mostly have to put this back. Well, I did the family together. But he gathers around about 20 minutes ago. He gotta be here learn. He got to get it and learn all this time and show them how to respect. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh well, thank you so much for coming in, guys. Thank you for everyone. I will see you guys in Sunday night, 9:20. Thank you for the coming in. So the great students. Once a day. My ceramics class cookie jar, and my cookie jar, and my cookie box, and my cheeseburger too, and my cookie chocolate chip cookie is missing and torn apart. So today, Nomadic, this is Discovery Scouts on Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. I know what happens there from my brother to sister, and he involves me in no reason. He got jacked out. He got so pissed off. Got pissed off in my room from last night. My brother just looked up from my paperwork that he signed says 10,000 individuals, including 18,000 execution exceptions and guilty and experience of guilty. One of the signs that included says 18,000 experience of guilty for notification for my name of it. My Simon Perryman has notification for no longer there. My brother told me too. He didn't notice about he got joined in for the criminal minds for Northern Atlantic, Washington D.C. Criminal Mind Company investigated. He'll take a sleep for all the time. I was gonna have hungry for the Papa John's, I didn't order the Domino's pizzas for chicken bacon ranch and chicken strips. I wanted homework to do, math, reading, and writing. A supervisor guy told me about for the last 5 months ago, and all I have to do is do algebra today, and it's gonna have a B here. It's about 2 combos pizzas and 2 cheeses pizzas. For these 2 guys, just only want the great choice. Before I met you guys for the first time, it seems before. So stupid. I haven't really about matches before. My dad's is a stupidity for me. It's so stupid. No. I was gonna take one more. Shoot, mate. There we go. Now I was gonna have to move out of the way. And it doesn't get messed up for the kitchen. Now, I have 95 seconds left, and mostly include about 135 minutes to seconds. My dad is just upstairs. He went out, and I just walked down outside and say, "Are you hungry?" I say, "No, thank you, I'm not hungry." But he says that, so I say I try to listen to it just closely, just as closely he reply me as long as he can. And Frankie's is downstairs, and he's trying to go to sleep. I gotta try to close the door, but he's trying to get pisses me off all the time. You know, what I gotta say, I gotta met to before. She'll say so. Bella has a job for YouTube channel. The fans off of the wall, and I have my new job. My YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is the Twitch live stream. I can make up for the $18,000 rewarded about every day for the YouTube channel. She actually knows about the YouTube channel. That's gonna go to filmography during the movie productions, TV show. The production is movies, TV shows, and interviews and detail magazines. And she'll tell you guys at about for 5 minutes ago. And Alexander Daddario has Craig's restaurant from last week, from yesterday. She'll tell them the notice about it. How did it broke up for them? How did Logan Lerman's to Percy Jackson? Their movie is The Titan's Curse. She'll make it about next year for coming up for Bunny T. Jackson, Jake Elbows, Levin Rabin, and Chaos Godelario. Teresa Palmer and Maggie Grace has mentioned before. And I was gonna ask you sometimes if somehow this gotta be about just long stories. So I haven't seen my uncle Gio just pick up for Benny, just drop up for a call for my brother, call for my sister. Benny's gonna spend a night here for the last year, for the 4 or 5 weeks. For every day, I just got exercise. I just lost weight, but I can't stay home for all the time. I don't want to stay home. I just wanted to walk to the vacation for every day. For during this summer, for the Elmer Ridge High School. I just wanted biking for Elmer Ridge High School. I was gonna see Mackenzie Roten says goodbye for peace out. And Kylie Hatto, McKenna Smith, Wipa, and Mrs. Madison, and Miss St. Canella, Miss Loudon, Mrs. Dillon, and Miss Denson, Miss Layton, Miss Reed, Miss Tomaszek, and Mrs. Schrader, Miss Height, Misty Height, Miss Alstead, Mrs. Gray, all my staff and the friends I have, and my teacher is about the heroes or the villains, and Miss Malian is my teacher in my ceramics class. I'm gonna ask you guys to visit for the next year for each junior highs to Elmer Ridge high schools. I've been very insulted. It was been about very wiped up for all day, for yesterday. And my brother, my sister, my dad, he got kicked out from that house when I just walk in, and he told me not to. When my brother told me not to, he told me not to go out for the vacation. He'd get fired and quit. whatever he needed about a rebirth to switch. He tried to rebirth on Korea. I can't believe it. This crap. Can't believe it. This crap. So I try to. I'm gonna lose my voice. I almost gonna lose my voice. So I have to do sign language. So I have to do my sign language where my finger is and my hand is. So I have to do my sign language for today, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sign language only for 3 days. Okay? Friday and Sunday. No talking out loud. So only for sign language. Just as only, okay? So any day, okay, mate, still free to subscribe to more content. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch livestream, Google and Vines, and gaming channel, and the Juggy stores that are probably horny mates. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming in. You can watch it about as soon as you can. I could watch it on YouTube channel. I just watch it on the TV shows. It's unillegal. Don't forget, keep it rigid, mateys.